This is the move out video for 903 Oaklands. Ashley Landry, and today is April 24th, 2017. The leaves definitely need to be raked. I mean, like, it's very apparent. So, walking in, I would say that we could probably use some cleaning of the leaves and whatnot where the gutters are. It looks like there's gutters, like gutter covers, but they're still just really blocking I think they just may need to be blown off on the upper level as well as the lower. So leaves out here. The porch looks fine. We need to rinse this chalk stuff off. On the outer area near the siding where the okay, so it looks like doorbell's good. There's about 4 or 5 little areas where the nails are pulled up or still there. Okay, here's the inside of the property. Door looks good. Here we have curtains. Here blinds. This is the front window. Okay. So these blinds are good. All right. Blinds are good. Curtains are good. Light from the interior. Second level is good. Tile looks fine. There's a few little areas on the staircase that are damaged, but as far as like huge major damage right here, no, none. Here is the dining area. Looks like there's some cobwebs up on the ceiling and we're missing a light. Dining area downstairs to the right as you enter the property. I want to say that the tenant did send someone to clean. The only thing that I really saw in here was some nails still in the walls, the light, one light, and just some dust and some cobwebs. Blinds are good, curtains are good, walls are good. The only other thing was some small scratches on the walls, and then the baseboards, it looks like they need to be secured, or like this side is missing a piece of the baseboard, so we need to nail that down or replace that little area. We could probably use an AC filter. Here's the tile walking into the kitchen area. I did open up the drawers and whatnot. Pantry, it looks like this little area right here, like the frame, could potentially use some touch-up paint because it's damaged. Here we have the pantry area. There's some scuffs on the pantry, but it looks pretty cleaned. So as you can see, like the door shut. This wall looks good. Baseboards could be touched up, not something that is a mandatory. Some nails in the walls. Other than that, here's the bottom bathroom. Same thing with just the door frame. The only thing that I noticed in here was some cobwebs. Everything else looks pretty good. The toilet did flush a little slow, and that goes for all the toilets. There's a few nails in the wall in here, but other than that, nothing. Floor's clean. Sink works. Fan both work. Okay, so there's nothing in the drawers. It looks like they were wiped out. Microwave could use a little more cleaning on the top, but other than that, it's not bad and it does work. Okay, oven is a little dusty. Okay, gas is good. As you can see, there's a few little areas that are damaged on the oven, but I'm assuming that was there before. Tenants only lived here for a few months. Here's the outside or the inside of the oven where the window is, and it's dirty. I wouldn't say that the oven's horrible, but I would definitely recommend a clean, as well as in here in the bottom of the oven. Drawers are all good. Cabinets look fine. Here's on top of the fridge that was not cleaned off. Dishwasher works, disposal works. Here's underneath the sink. Flooring in here looks fine. Fridge is good. Inside was cleaned out. Here we have the tile backsplash, looks good. We have nothing in the cabinets. Sink works fine. There's a little bit of dog hair, but nothing major. Okay. Inside of the freezer is semi-clean. Doesn't look bad. Could use another wipe down, but it's not a huge deal. Baseboards are a little scraped up. This wall looks fine to the right in the dining area. We are missing one light bulb, as you can see in the light fixture. This wall, there's a few nail marks, but nothing huge. These blinds are broken, but I want to say that, based off memory, that these blinds were broken prior to the tenant moving in. The nook area could probably use a paint. It's kind of chipped, so I wouldn't say that it looks the best. These blinds are fine. Again, these blinds are broken. Moving on. Ceiling is good in here, except by the event. It looks like there's some peeling. And same thing within the living room area. Floors look great. The fireplace was cleaned out. The mantle was clean. I did check the window seals and they're all a little dusty, but other than that, curtains, everything looks great. I wasn't able to turn this fan on. I'm assuming that we have a remote somewhere that you can turn on the fan. Baseboards are scraped up in here. Pretty bad. I need to double check and see if we possibly had something that we needed to do, or if the previous person had done that and they just weren't done when the Ashley and her husband moved in. Baseboards need to be secured or reattached to the wall, on the left side, especially on the left side. Yeah, baseboards doesn't look like they've been too secure. Here's the little area for storage. The paint could have probably used a little more right here to the left side. Carpet looks fine, light works. Going upstairs, the railing looks a little scratched up. Carpet, it definitely looks like it smells like it's been cleaned to a certain extent, but it is kind of older. Here's a few scrapes walking up the stairs. And if you can see the window seal, it looks a little scraped up as well. This wall is fine. There's just a few nails that we could probably remove. Carpet, I'm kind of torn because it looks decent and maybe after just a quick vacuum, it would be fine. Baseboards down the stairway are okay. Going up to the second floor, they're fine. They're just a little scuffed up. Here's the carpet and the wall. There's a little scuff mark right here in the corner. Here is the upstairs living/dining room. Actually, living room, family room upstairs. I would probably say this far wall repaint just because there's so many areas that have like marks from more than likely where someone put a TV. Baseboards on this right wall, the same wall, could be repainted. I mean, again, you can see just the area where it's a lot of like chip paint and nail marks. I wasn't able to find the remote that goes to the ceiling fan, so I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper. Ashley Landry did drop off a remote, so I can check that. This window seal has a couple scrape marks. We probably need another AC filter up here. Carpet looks decent. Maybe just with the vacuum, it will be fine. Baseboards in the master, the carpet looks good. Walls, I would probably, so this wall's multicolored. You probably can't see because it's kind of difficult too. Here's just a quick overview. This wall to the left where the TV was plugged in is just multicolors, so we probably need to repaint that. The wall that I'm showing you right now, there's a couple areas that have scrapes on them. I would say this far wall that is closest to away from the door as you enter needs to be repainted as well. Baseboards are okay. They could, like, this is by the window, and the window seal is scraped up as well. It looks like almost like dog damage, but this area was scraped. Door is okay. Ceiling fan and lights both work. The door walking in the master looks great. The baseboards could use a quick paint, but it doesn't need it. The closet and the small, like, towel closet, linen closet is fine. Here's a few nail marks. It's wallpaper, so we just need to get those holes removed, or those nails removed. Blinds are fine. This far blind above the tub is somewhat, you're not really able to use it as, like, if you have it down, it's gonna work, it's gonna look fine, but as soon as you start to pull it up, it kind of does something weird. So just to note that in the future. This window is kind of dirty, and so are the blinds. Tub, ceiling, everything looks good. This shower area, the tile's a little dirty at the bottom, but it functions properly. Sinks all work. This light bulb in the middle to the left side is not working. It's out. His and her sinks both work. There's nothing in the cabinets. Looks like these drawers were cleaned out. Nothing in here. We could use a light clean. This area, like this piece of the shelving, needs to be reattached. Toilet works. The walls in here look fine. There is a few nail marks, like right here, but it's not bad. Door's fine. Inside the closet, there's quite a few scuff marks, which is probably expected, as well as this small light in the master is out. Going into the hallway area, we also do not have smoke detectors in the bedrooms. Here's the the main bathroom. Again, with the grout in the tile, it looks like it's kind of missing, but it looks fine in here. This tub is good. Behind the toilet, there's some paint scuffs. Where the towel rack, there's some paint chips, as well as above the ceiling, like on the ceiling, there's some paint. Almost like some water damage had happened at one point, and I want to say it was before the tenants moved in as well. These were cleaned out. Here we have the some paint in there, but other than that, there's nothing. Doors look fine. Here we have the hallway. This wall could use repainting because to the right of the wall, it looks like some stuff was trying to be covered up, but it's a different color. Here we have the back bedroom. Ceiling fan and lights both work. The wall with the light switch, there's a few nail marks. Baseboards are okay. They're a little bit chipped, but this wall with the light switches on it could use repaint because there's quite a few areas. Here we have a broken light switch. The other walls, I think, are fine, except the wall with the blinds and the window. Ceiling's good. There's just a few areas this wall could definitely be touched up. There was some writing in the closet area, but other than that, it looks fine. Blinds are good. Window seal is a little bit scratched. I think it should be fine. Door's good. There's just a few like wear and tear. Here we have the second bedroom, the smaller bedroom. The wall with the light switch on it could use repaint. There's a few areas to the left wall that are a few scrapes, but nothing major. Blinds are good. Light works. Curtains are fine. Light and ceiling fan both work. We do have a remote for the ceiling fan. Closet looks good. And there's a few areas where some nails were taken out, but not bad. Carpet looks fine. Here we have the wall that is, as soon as you enter, it's to the right, and this needs to be repainted, as well as just, again, the wall with the light switch. So other than that, I didn't see anything that was like huge. I'm going to check the back garage. There was nothing in there except something that the owner left. And in the utility area, I'm gonna go ahead and show that. So the bottom of the door, if you can see the door right here going into the laundry area, is messed up. It's like scuffed up. Here is the back door going to the garage. It looks like some dog marks on the outside and inside of the door. I was able to turn the light on in the laundry room the garage, as well as open and close the garage. So there's some nail marks and some paint chips. Here's the back door. Light's good. Here we have the back door area. There's just some leaves that could definitely need to get wiped down, like blown or wheelbarrow. Yeah, we definitely need a rake. Other than that, there's nothing that... Gutters are same thing. They could probably use a cleaning. Just a ton of leaves in the side and in the front. So we are good.